also like to recognize National Grid for coming today. That's wonderful. We have a lot of projects with them. And I'd like to recognize the staff. Ray, who runs our tree program. George, who does our ground floor. And Sherry, who does our program. And Liz Downing. Oh, hey Liz, how do you see you? Hi. And finally, I'd like to introduce Gary. Cloutier in the Lewiston name. It's Cloutier in province. So Gary Cloutier, and we'd like to say a few words.
Welcome, everyone. I'm always struck when I walk in a space like this, in an urban space, especially in Providence. And I think it's a remarkable fact in human history that's often not recognized that in America, in the space of 400 years, all these massive urban places were grafted onto essentially what was a wilderness. And over the course of 200 years, because of sometimes some not so good practices that went on, and also because of the over-reliance on the automobile and asphalt, a lot of the urban fabric of great neighborhoods like this was torn apart. And I think what we're really here about at Groundwork, besides our programs which involve job training and planting trees, is trying to weave that urban fabric back together so that people feel that they have places to come out to and participate as citizens in a great democracy. And that's why we do the work we do here. Just to give you an example of what went on in this garden, only 4 or 5 years ago, this was an underutilized space. It was a parking lot. It was overrun with garbage, and it was full of activities that weren't so helpful to the neighborhood. And within that time, because of the efforts of Groundwork folks and getting grants, we were able to bring in a substantial amount of money in here and transform this space and to make it into what you see it today, which is a great place for people to garden and to come together. And I like to think that what we do here is more than gardening, because when you bring people together in a space like this, you're giving them the opportunity to be better citizens, and that's what this is all about. Also, with that in mind, I'd like to say that we are here to celebrate, in particular, the fact that we were named Champions in Action by Citizens Bank as the best nonprofit in the state of Rhode Island in the last 6 months. And part of that effort was to complete this Eco Lab here, which was designed by Josh Lancey in the back, and George Harper, our staff, in conjunction with students at the Met School. By Down City Design, and those folks are here, Adrian Gagnon and Manuel Cordera, who contributed to this effort, and we're very proud that we were finally able to finish it. So in the future, we're looking at even bigger things. If you go over there on the fence, we've had these architects downtown, 360, design a new facility for Groundwork. If we're able to raise the funds, we'll actually span the length of this particular garden, and it will be revolutionary in the sense that you'll be able to walk up on the roof. There'll be growing beds and trees up there, and we really think that it could be a huge benefit. So I'm just very happy you're all here tonight. Thank you so much for coming and supporting us. Without you, we're not able to do our work, so we're really very happy that you're here. And now that I've said my words, I'd like to introduce you to Sally Turner, who was our board chair in the past year and who is the head of the Fund for Community Progress, and has done such a great job in making this organization all it is.
Thanks,
so I'll
Gary.
turn it over to Sally.
I know most of you here, and for those of you that I don't know, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you. Welcome. Wonderful. So, as part of a Fund for Community Progress member, Groundwork Providence has the opportunity to raise a little extra money using some technology. So I brought that with me here today for anybody who chooses to participate. And it's called Text to Give. Has anybody heard of it? I'm going to show you how to do it. If you choose to give $10 to the fund, you text the word FUND to the number 85944. That $10 will show up on your phone bill, and it will go as an unrestricted donation to Groundwork Providence. And that means that they don't have to report on it. They can use it for important programs and where it it's most needed. So if you'd like to participate, please do. The instructions are right here. And thanks again, everybody.
Sally, what was that text again?
You text the word FUND. I put a little banner up, Chris, the video for everybody to see. FUND to 85944. Thank you very much.
I also want to just say that Sally Turner has done a tremendous job as president of Groundwork Garden. And without her hard work and commitment to this organization, both as an assistant director, then board chair, it would not be here and doing all the great things that it's doing. And Sally, your presence in the room.
Oh, thanks. Along with the check.
Great. But anyway, I just really wanted to take this time to really recognize Sally and all the hard work she's done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's your turn. No?
Anyway, thank you again all for coming. That's the end of the speaking. And enjoy the garden.